fallacies of Kamala Harris and her whole contrived candidacy. That's where we start today. In a word, Kamala Harris is fallacious. Pete Buttigieg, her new point man, is too. The two are just plain weird, which is what Harris calls President Trump. The two, Harris and Buttigieg, describe themselves when they disparage Trump's vision or say J.D. Vance has a strange worldview. To Harris and Buttigieg, who has become the lead political foot soldier for Harris, normality is abnormal. Masculinity is sexist. Pride of country is strange. And Americanism is just plain weird. To Harris and her yes man Buttigieg, whose silence about drag queens and dancers mocking the Last Supper speaks volumes. MAGA country is as alien to them as the opening ceremony for the Paris Olympics is awful to us. To the Democrat Party, which is a hate group with an appropriate ass for a mascot, we are deplorable. Were we anything else, we might be deplorable to ourselves. But because we know what we believe, because we believe in certain immutable laws of natural law and of nature, because we believe in unalienable rights and the rightness of unalterable truths, that all men are created equal and all biological men and women are endowed literally by the Creator, we know God is great and the foundation of America is too. We know how great America is, and we know we can and will make America great again. We know where we stand and what we stand for, in contrast to people like Harris and Buttigieg. We know Harris is unqualified to be president, that she sounds like a know-nothing, while Buttigieg sounds like he thinks he knows everything whilst displaying something else altogether. The two combine Hillary Clinton's vapid politics with Joe Biden's vapid policies. The result is a hybrid, a Parisian crossbreed with little or no appeal to tens of millions of Democrats or independents. The result will be a dead end for sane Democrats, especially white men, for whom the predominant feeling is one of abandonment. The result is exile for men who are guilty of nothing save their love of God and country. On CNN, the surge of Kamala Harris is just a sugar high that's going to crash. That's what one commentator said. Listen to this.
She is having a moment, and you saw it
sugar
there.
High.
But the thing is,
what we're witnessing is a sugar high. It's like, the Democrats and maybe some independents are relieved that it's not Joe Biden. They're like, thank God it's somebody. Thank God it's Harris. But what happens with every sugar high? We all crash at the end of it. And they're going to crash once they start dissecting her record. And I elected people in California. To win anything in San Francisco, you have to be a near socialist to win there. Those values are very much outside of the mainstream.
Yeah. Now, if the Democrat Party wants to leave these men behind, black men too, by the way, if the party wants to expel these men because of their race and gender, President Trump and J.D. Vance are glad to welcome them in. So is America, by the way.